Before we begin, make sure you press that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because today's story is not just about a coin, it's about history, hidden value, and a discovery that could completely change the way you look at your old collection. Picture this for a moment. You are sitting at home, maybe going through an old box that hasn't been opened in years. Inside, you find coins collected over decades. Some are dusty, some are worn, and most look ordinary. But then your eyes stop on one coin, a Spanish coin with a bold design, a royal portrait, and the number 25 clearly marked. That coin could be the Spain 25 Pesetas 1975. Now let's travel back in time to understand why this coin matters. The year 1975 was a turning point in Spain's history. It marked the end of one era and the beginning of another. This coin was issued during the transition period when the country was moving toward a new monarchy under King Juan Carlos I. That alone gives this coin deep historical importance. The Spain 25 Pesetas 1975 coin is made of nickel, solid and durable, with a weight of around 8.5 grams and a diameter of about 26.5 millimeters. It was minted in Madrid and produced in massive numbers, which means millions of people once held this coin in their hands. But here's something most people don't know, and this is where the mystery begins. The large 1975 you see on the coin is not always the true mint year. The real minting year is hidden inside a small star on the coin. You might find numbers like 76, 77, 78, 79, or even 80 inside that star. Each of these variations tells a different story, and some are far more desirable than others. Now imagine this. Two coins look exactly the same at first glance. Both say 1975. But one has a tiny star with a rare number inside, while the other has a common one. To an untrained eye, they are identical. But to a collector, one could be just a regular coin, and the other could be a hidden treasure. Most Spain 25 Pesetas 1975 coins are actually very common. In normal circulated condition, they are typically worth less than a few dollars, often ranging between just cents and a couple of dollars depending on condition. But this is where everything changes. Collectors are not just looking for coins. They are hunting for perfection, rarity, and uniqueness. A coin in mint condition, with sharp details, no scratches, and original shine, immediately becomes more attractive. A coin with a rare star variation becomes even more valuable. And if that coin also has a minting error, something unusual that makes it different from all others, then its value can rise beyond imagination. There are stories in the collector world of coins being overlooked for years, only to later be discovered as rare pieces worth significant amounts. These are the moments that drive collectors, especially those who have spent decades searching, learning, and building their collections. For many people in the 55 to 65 age group, coins like this are more than just money. They are memories. They remind them of travel, of history, of a different time when currencies like the peseta were part of everyday life before the euro replaced them. Now think about the emotional value combined with rarity. That combination is powerful. It creates demand. And when demand meets rarity, prices can rise dramatically. Another important factor is survival. Millions of these coins were minted, but how many survived in perfect condition? How many were lost, damaged, or melted over time? The number becomes smaller and smaller as the years pass, so when a high-quality example appears in the market, collectors take notice. Auctions become competitive. Prices begin to climb. And sometimes, a simple coin turns into something extraordinary. If you have this coin, don't rush to sell it. Take your time. Examine it carefully. Look for the star mark. Identify the exact variation. Check the condition under good light. Even the smallest detail can make a big difference. You might even consider getting it evaluated by a professional, because what looks ordinary to you might be something rare to an expert. Now here comes the moment you've been waiting for. Imagine holding that small, round piece of history in your hand. A coin that once passed through countless hands, used in everyday transactions, now sitting quietly in your collection. And then you discover that under the right conditions, with the right rarity, with the perfect preservation, that coin could reach an unbelievable estimated value of up to $100 million in the collector world. Yes, a coin that many people ignore could turn into a fortune beyond imagination. So before you forget about your old coins, before you leave them hidden away, take a closer look. Because sometimes, the smallest things hold the biggest surprises, and if you want to discover more hidden coin values, rare finds, and stories that could turn your everyday items into something extraordinary, make sure you subscribe and stay connected.